We want to, but we don't have a car, so we're not sure how to get there. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Amy's dad is taking us on Saturday morning, and he's offered to bring us home again on Sunday. Why not come with us?
But where would we sleep? You can't fit 5 adults and tents in one car.
You can in his. It's one of those cars for 7 people, so there's plenty of room. Although we could look for a bed and breakfast in the village near the festival if you'd rather.
No, brilliant! Camping and concerts. A great combination.
Or camping, concerts and cooking. It's a world music festival, but there's also food from all over the world. Chile, Ethiopia,
Cool. Let's call Alfie and Amy and get organised.
Let's see. Here's the programme. The smaller concerts start at 12, but the bigger ones start at 3. What time will we be there?
Well, if we leave here at about 10 a.m, we'll be there by 12. Although we have to put up our tents too, so we could see something at 1 o'clock.
But we have to carry the tents from the car and then find a good space, so we'll be later than that.
a space near food and toilets, but not too near because it'll be noisy and busy.
True. So, carry the tents, find a space, put the tents up.
Eat? We'll be hungry by then.
Also true. Put the tents up, eat. So, we'll be ready for concerts at, what, 3 o'clock?
I would think so, yes.
Isn't your mum going? World music and food sounds like the perfect festival for her.
I know, but she can't go, even though she told me she'd really like to. She's in Vienna. And speaking of Mum... Hi, Mum. We were just talking about you.
All good, I hope.
Hi, Sophie. Daisy was just saying you can't come with us all to the festival this weekend.
No, I'm here in Austria until Tuesday. It's the land of chocolate cake, the waltz and Mozart, so I'm okay for food, dance and music. And I'm having a wonderful time. But you can take photos for me, can't you? In fact, would you like to be guest bloggers and write a post?
Oh, yes! That would be so cool.
Great idea, Mum.
So, my two, how are things?
Oh, yeah, really.
Wow. Writing a post for Sophie's blog. Thousands of people read her blog.
I know. And we can interview people and try lots of different food from different places. And if we organise ourselves, we can see as many concerts as possible.
I'd like to see that Irish band because Celtic music is pretty cool.
There's a Portuguese singer I'd like to see.
You know, maybe you and I could hang out together and write about the music. And Oliver and Daisy could write about the food.
Yes, maybe. Although maybe we should see what they want to do too.
Yes. Yes, we should.
But it's a possibility.
Okay.
Bye, Mum.
Love you.
Bring us some cake. OK, you two. We were looking at the programme. Concerts. Hey, at 3 o'clock there's a great-looking reggae band from Jamaica or a Russian electro-pop group on the other stage.
I
fancy the Russian gig. Oh!
How about you two go to the reggae?
Fine by me.
I still don't know. Both of their hair are blonde. How their daughter is the hair of her is black. Answer me, then. Help me. Help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. La, la, 1, 2. Let's go back. Oh. Wow.
Okay, the conjunctions are words we use it to connect two sentences, two phrases, or two clauses. How do we use it? Let's get to know the conjunctions that were in the conversation. Wait, before the remote control, I need to explain to you, okay? Let's start by and. We use and to connect between two words, two sentences, two phrases, or two clauses. For an example, so add for addition. Like when I say I have oranges and bananas. Okay, so stop doodling on the screen, I'm describing. You know what? Let's see the video. I will describe it during the video of conjunctions, so you focus more. So we have four main conjunctions that we usually use it in our sentences. We have and, or, we have so, we have because, and we have but. Let's see the conjunctions.
ESL Library. Conjunctions.
So first, conjunctions are words we use it to connect two sentences, two phrases, two words with each other.
What are conjunctions in English? Conjunctions are words that join two or more other words, phrases, or clauses together. For example, in the sentence, she likes apples and oranges, and is a conjunction that joins the words apples and oranges together.
Okay, so a conjunction, it can gather two words. These words can be verbs, can be nouns, can be adjectives.
There are four common coordinating conjunctions in English that we use for different functions. We use and for addition, but for opposition, or for a choice, and so for a result.
Of course, there are more conjunctions than because, and after because
There are three common sentence patterns.
Okay, so again, we use and for adding information, like I love bananas and apples. We use but with two sentences. One is a negative form and one is a positive form. And also we use but if the two sentences are not giving the same idea or opposites to each other. Like I want to learn English, but I find it difficult. So two sentences not giving the same idea or opposite to each other. We use or for giving choice. For an example, do you need to eat healthy food or unhealthy food? Like, do you feel eating healthy food or unhealthy food? So you use or for giving choice. So for result, like the sentence you gave me.
My car was broken, so I can't go to it.
There are three common sentence patterns for conjunctions in English. The first pattern is word plus conjunction plus word. An example of this pattern is, he likes cats and dogs. The conjunction and joins the words cats and dogs. Note that the words that a conjunction joins must be the same part of speech. For example, conjunctions can join two or more nouns, verbs, adjectives, or adverbs. In the sentence, he likes cats and dogs are both nouns.
Whatever part of speech, as long as the same kind of or the same part of speech is before and after the conjunction, then it's good. Okay, as long as you are connecting between two things that are similar, it's okay. But you cannot have like adjective and a noun. You cannot have adjective and a verb. So you have to have the same part of speech within before and after the conjunction.
That are joined by the conjunction and. In the sentence, I usually study, read, or exercise after dinner, study, read, and exercise are verbs that are joined by the conjunction or. Note that we use commas for more than two items in a list. The second pattern is phrase plus conjunction plus phrase. A phrase contains two or more words, such as a preposition and a noun. An example of this pattern is, I jogged down the street and up the hill. The conjunction and joins the phrases down the street and up the hill, which are both phrases containing a preposition, an article, and a noun. The third pattern is clause plus conjunction plus clause. A clause contains a subject and a verb. An example of this pattern is, they went out for dinner, but they didn't order any dessert.
So the patterns for that is word plus conjunction plus word, phrase, conjunction, phrase, clause, conjunction, clause. Let's continue.
The conjunction but joins the clauses they went out for dinner and they didn't order any dessert. Note that the conjunction choices. Say or write the correct conjunction for each sentence or question. For example,
She doesn't like spiders, mice, snakes.
Or snakes.
Or snakes.
she doesn't like spiders, mice, or snakes. Now you try.
The students really like their teacher, they don't like their tiny classroom. But
The students really like their teacher, but they don't like their tiny classroom.
she enjoys buying presents, giving them to other people. And
That's right.
She enjoys buying presents and giving them to other people.
do you want cereal, pancakes for breakfast?
Do you want cereal or pancakes for breakfast? Or
Do you want cereal or pancakes for breakfast?
pancakes.
Our teacher told us to finish the exam quickly, quietly.
And quietly.
And then
And
Our teacher told us to finish the exam quickly and quietly.
graduated at the top of his class, he could get any job he wanted.
so he can get any job he wants.
So
He graduated at the top of his class, so he could get any job he wanted.
Yes, subhanallah.
Thanks for
that was so good. Well done. I'll share this with you